Hi, this is Dr. Doreste with the Cranial Release Technique. July 21, a Sunday morning, about 10:30 in New York City. And the heat is on. Summer in the city here. They're expecting about 100 degrees today in New York. And I just wanted to touch on a subject that happens all the time that we don't really think about. And that's, how does our body stay cool, especially when we go out into the hot weather? Most of us in today's society, we're indoors, we're used to air conditioning, you set it, you forget it. When you go back outside, like I will in a few minutes, it's close to 100 degrees. My body, the whole physiology has to change to handle the change in temperature. Again, how does that happen? Well, it's all under the control of the brain and the central nervous system. So when I go out, it's 100 degrees, my body will start to sweat, the pores will open in my skin to let heat out, to keep me cool, and again, all under the control of the brain and nervous system. So what does all this have to do with the cranial release technique? Well, back to our plastic model of the skull, the 22 bones that make up the skull. And remember, those bones stay separate. As you can see here in the plastic model, they stay separate because they need to move. So these 22 bones are moving. Normal, natural. Then we step outside, we go into the heat, or if it were winter, we'd go out into the cold, and our body has to constantly adapt to the different stresses placed upon us, be it physical stresses, chemical stresses, emotional stresses, EMF or electromagnetic frequency stresses. Another one you could throw in is thermal changes, going from air conditioning to heat, going from comfort inside the home to outside in the winter. So constant adaptation, the term in science, homeostasis. How does our body keep us constantly in a state of balance? When you digest a meal, the stomach has to produce acid to make the digestion. If you're sitting there with an empty stomach and your stomach is churning, making acid, that's a problem. Again, balance, homeostasis. Again, one thing we can do to enhance overall brain function is the cranial release technique. By reestablishing the normal movement and the alignment of these 22 cranial bones, that will help the body to do the best it can to stay in the state of homeostasis or balance. Just wanted to give you a brief explanation of what happens, especially since it's so hot here in the United States, in the Northeast in particular. 100 degrees today, summer in the city. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Stay cool out there. Dr. Doreste with the cranial release technique. It really is a 1-minute technique that can change overall physiology, function in the body with this 1-minute hands-on cranial technique called the cranial release technique, or CRT. If you'd like to experience the work, go to the website cranialrelease.com. You can click on the button that says Find a Practitioner, search for someone in your area, jump on the table and experience the work. If you're a practitioner and you'd like to learn more about how do you learn the cranial release technique in the comfort of your home or office, there's another button that says Online Training Program. Just click on that and that will take you to a new video and some other information about how you can learn CRT, every aspect of the technique, in the comfort of your home or office. Thanks so much for watching. Dr. Doreste with the cranial release technique. Have a wonderful Sunday, everybody. Be well. Thank you.